1st, Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to other live stream. And today, well, I want to explain, of course, Bitcoin in 4-hour chart and 1-day chart as usual. Let's start, okay? So first of all, well, yesterday, the recap yesterday in the technical analysis in 4-hour chart, we said, okay, Bitcoin was here, right? Was here, yeah. And the projection, according to my system, well, I was expecting sideways, yeah, the best scenario for Bitcoin, or falling. And my target was around $42,000 here in 4-hour chart. And I said, if Bitcoin breaks this level, be ready, because Bitcoin is not going to stop here. The target is going to be around here, yeah. Now, let me explain here in 1-day chart. Okay. First, when Bitcoin was here, yeah, and this rejection here, and again this bounce here, I said many times for more than 1 week, here, this is the area we never buy, never. Why? Because Bitcoin is in downtrend, right? So I know many people, many YouTubers, they like to do something like this. They like to do something like this. I don't know. It depends, right? Or their imagination. And just because this line is broken, they said, you see, reversal. Well, they use reversal. This is not reversal. Yeah. Now, as long Bitcoin is below this area, $47,000 is in downtrend. And even worse right now, below here, $44,000, 42 is worse. Bitcoin is not as strong. The trend is your friend. That's why the title of this video, this live stream, the trend is your friend. And the trend is to the downside. I said yesterday here, people, they are looking for this potential golden cross here in a couple days. And usually when you see this kind of things, you are trading golden cross on death cross and this kind of things, you will get wrecked. So as I explained before, well, I am expecting a bull trap, and now it's in progress. Now the question is, what is going to happen next? Okay, well, simple. I am in short position here, exactly here, yeah. You will say now, oh, it's a top. Well, I didn't know it was a top. Just I follow just my system, right? My way of trading and my rules. So last week I got a stop here actually. But now, as you can see here, is working. So in the short term, in 4-hour chart, there is no buy setup. Actually, there is a continuation to the downside, and we will see more pain in 4-hour chart. In 4-hour chart, as you can see here, the ADX is crossed actually the level 23. That means the trend is getting stronger to the downside. Yeah. So I am not expecting any bounce here. Also, finally, the volatility is crossing the zero line, so that means expanding, and OBB is losing the zero line. So that means be ready, because the sell just started. Okay. So as I said before in my video yesterday, if you are bullish, you don't want to see Bitcoin breaking $42,000, because $42,000 was the key level in actually for quite 1 week or something like that. Yeah, 1 week or 2 weeks. Yeah. And now finally Bitcoin broke the range. Now, in 1-day chart, in 12-hour chart, as you can see here, well, this is bad because Bitcoin closed below the MA21, MA55, and also closed below this area, $42,000, 43. So everything is telling me Bitcoin is getting ready for a nice move. To where? To the downside. So the 1-day chart is clear. Just the problem is the timing. People, they have many problems. Traders actually, they have problem with timing. When I said Bitcoin, the technical analysis like this is not tomorrow. I am trading 1-day chart. Okay, it will take 10 days maximum, maybe a few days more. After that, maybe 2 weeks. But the trade is there. The technical analysis is there, and I will not change the technical analysis. Now, something I can tell you right now, yeah, there is a very low probability right now Bitcoin is going to bounce from here. Very low probability. Because the 4-hour chart even is very bad. So as long Bitcoin is below $44,000, or 42, yeah, this level. See, lowest point was 42. I am not bullish on Bitcoin even in 1-day time frame. So the next area I am going to start looking for Bitcoin is around $37,000, 35, 36, around there. But I know many people, they are in long position here, thinking here, this is the bottom, right? This is the bottom. Yes, this is the bottom. I know. This is the bottom. I know. You catch the bottom, right? Well, you will see how Bitcoin will show you maybe you are wrong. Because I know here, one day or swing traders, they are speculating Bitcoin from here to this was the bottom, and from here 100K, you know. Many people are like that, right, in this market. And you will see, well, that is my expectation. I can be super wrong. Yes, totally fine. But my speculation is you will see this level broken. Why? Because there are many people here, they are in long position right now. As I said before, thinking Bitcoin will reach maybe $60,000, $70,000, or not, to the moon, right? To the moon. So usually it's like that. Let me show you an example. In 4-hour chart, we can see this example. Okay. In $42,000, people said, oh no, Bitcoin is bullish because Bitcoin $42,000 is holding, right? It's holding, and you will see to the moon, right? To the moon right here. Yeah. What market makers, they know this, right? They know this. So they say, okay, let's kill all the people here because I know, sorry, they know their entries are here and the stop loss is around here, yeah, and they are killing all of them, all the people who were in long position at 42. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. And now in bigger time frames, all the people who are in long position here hoping for the bottom, yeah, around here, this area, they are like this, something like this. They are like this. In bigger time frames. So if I am right with my assumption, actually, based on my technical analysis, because I can see the 1-day chart is very clear, has room to go a lot actually to the downside in 1-day chart, you will see this area broken because market makers, they need to kill all the people here, take where are the stop loss, or the previous low, or usually they do it, right? They put the stop loss below the previous low. So not today, maybe next week, maybe in March, I don't know exactly. Maybe, let me see, maybe this week or maybe next week, you will see I am expecting this level tested and also broken. Yeah. That is my speculation. Of course, many people will enter in long position here. Yes, makes sense. But I need to see there. When I see the price there, I need to see. But that is my speculation based on my experience. I show you in 4-hour chart what happened, and I saw that many times. So this time, if this level is tested, I am not saying Bitcoin is gonna do something like this, right? Like this. No. I am saying Bitcoin is gonna bounce maybe from here, of course. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, maybe a little bit sideways. And if I am right with that, you will see other leg down, killing all the stops. They are below this low. Yeah. So my targets, there I have two targets, main targets for Bitcoin in this downtrend. The first one is around $37,000, $35,000, and the lowest point I am looking for Bitcoin right now. I mean, not now, not tomorrow, maybe next week, as I said. Maybe it will take time because 1-day chart, around $30,000, $29,000. I think this level finally is it could be potential target in the long term. As I said. Now, always there are points on invalidation, right? Now, this is my speculation. As I said, I keep my technical analysis like this in 1-day chart, and as you can see here, Bitcoin is breaking key levels. Very good, right? But maybe I can be wrong. Yeah, of course. Yeah, something happened and Bitcoin is bouncing from here. Yeah, this area. I don't think it's gonna happen, but potentially yes. Yeah. Suddenly something happened and Bitcoin can bounce from here and recover the $42,000. Well, the best scenario is sideways here. Yeah, sideways as I said before, and for maybe 1 week. Yeah, and after that we can start thinking. We can start thinking maybe Bitcoin will go higher, but I don't think so. There is a very low probability for this. Why? Because as I said before, sideways range was here, this area. From this point, $42,000, $44,000, very small range here, and now the range is broken. So you are very conservative. It's very simple. Just wait for today, 24 hours, and if you don't see Bitcoin above $42,000, 43 around there today in the next 24 hours, this is the confirmation you will see other leg down. But based on my technical analysis using 3 screen systems, I mean like 4 hour, 12 hour, and 1 day chart, I can tell you right now there is a very low probability you will see Bitcoin around $43,000-$44,000. Not soon. No, not today, not tomorrow. I don't think so. Now, I said to you in this live stream, actually since maybe 2 weeks ago, then, hey, careful when Bitcoin was doing this, right? This is the time for taking complicated decisions, right? I know you love crypto, you really like crypto, you want to be millionaire, right? With big cryptocurrencies, yes. But we are in a bear market, my friend, yeah? So this is the best timing for learning. Many people, actually 90% of the people in crypto, they are just gamblers, yeah? Because in a bull market, you buy and hold. What is the TikTok? I was watching a TikTok video like you buy and hold, you buy and hold, you buy and hold, and I think it's diamond handle or something. I don't know what I cannot remember exactly the phrase. And I finished that sentence in that video because I wrote that, and you get wrecked. Yeah, this is gonna happen in bear market. Yeah, because that means that sentence or that video is valid when you are in a very strong bullish market like last year, but this is a bear market in my personal opinion. Now, in this live stream, because usually when I see these kind of things, people are start asking me, send me a message, comments, etc. Okay, Bitcoin actually in 1 day chart this is just the beginning of the move. As you can see it in 1 day chart, this is nothing, right? This is nothing. Wait for a couple days. If I am right with this, you will see this test level here, this level tested again. And the emotions of people are like this. Okay, if you see this, Bitcoin is to 0, right? If you see this, Bitcoin to 100k. Wow, very impressive technical analysis, right? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Diamond Hands. Yes, the ECA. Yeah, the ECA, in my personal opinion, at least in crypto markets, is the worst strategy you can follow. I'm sorry for saying that. Maybe in the stock markets it's working, but not here. Well, so the sentiment, how is the sentiment right now? Okay, people are like, maybe optimistic, maybe they are, no, Bitcoin is a normal retrade. When if they see Bitcoin breaking around this level, touching this level again, they will say, no, finally Bitcoin is gonna break. And it's no, honestly, I'm not expecting the break right now. Actually, I am not expecting a break in a long time for $30,000. $30,000 for me is gonna be the next $6,000, as I explained before in other live streams. People for a long time, for 6 months here, Bitcoin was testing $6,000, around there, $7,000, $6,000, you see, and people were super bullish here because they said, no, you see, the support is super strong, right? Every time when you see $6,000, you buy, right? And actually it was valid. Yeah, this strategy was valid for maybe 6 months, and after that you saw your capitulation candle, and this is similar scenario I'm looking for Bitcoin right now. Of course I cannot see the future, but this is my speculation, and even worse right now because, as I said before, 2017, 2018, we didn't have a better divergence in monthly chart in this area. Yeah, But bad news for all my crypto lovers, yeah, crypto fans. In this area, we have monthly bear divergences for first time in the history of Bitcoin. Yeah. So, as I said many times, this is a time to be very, very cautious, careful. If you are bullish on Bitcoin, on cryptocurrencies, yes, you can do it. Of course, you can enjoy the rides the ride like this, but be careful. Don't get too greedy, because if you don't manage risk, if you're just gambling, you will get wrecked. So this is the time. These kind of markets like this, and potentially other leg down here, and these kind of markets when everything is like just going down like this, if you want to become a trader, you are in the best moment. This is the best moment for you to learn about trading. You don't have to be professional, you don't have to be because you don't have to, how can I say this, like perfect, because there is no perfect system, but you can learn from this how to manage your risk, how to minimize your losses. Taking care about your capital is the most. And here, if you can survive here when everything is crashing all time, if you can survive here, imagine how it's gonna be your performance here when you buy and hold for I don't know how many months. That's why I said bull markets, especially like this, is when people are too greedy. Yeah, and I call this like dumb money. And bear markets is when you learn and you are better, you improve yourself, you are doing in the right way, of course, and if you learn enough from your mistakes here, you will make it super good here. Yeah. So now let's talk about Bitcoin in technical perspective. Okay, Bitcoin is in downtrend. Yes, as long Bitcoin is not breaking $46,000, $47,000 in daily basis, and now worse in around 40 below 42 is worse. So there is a very high probability we will see 37, 38, 36, and this is based on my experience. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Bitcoin at $30,000 right now. I mean, next month maybe. Now, study. This is live stream for studying. Okay. Downtrends are you will see waves. Yeah, bounces, wave, bounce, drop, bounce, and what is next? Wave. If you want to change the trend of any asset, not just Bitcoin, any asset, you need to see something like this. Wave, bouncing, correction, bouncing, correction, and here, yeah, not just like this, is this one breaking, holding the previous area of resistance, and from there you have your trend reversal. Question: do you have this right now? I know the answer, right? I know you are very smart, so that means no, right? Let me show you here. Here, downtrend, bounce, correction, bounce, correction, and finally bounce. You see, testing this area as support, and finally you have your uptrend. You see, now you can compare this with this and tell me, are we in an uptrend? Of course not, right? I am explaining this again and again and again because even I am explaining this, many people, they are asking me the same thing. So I hope this time is clear, yeah, why I cannot change the trend of Bitcoin. Yeah. Now, let's talk a little bit about macro timeframes. Weekly chart. Okay. First of all, because we are learning, there are many candles, patterns in candles that you can learn, because if you read the classic technical analysis. In my case, I just follow maybe 3 or 4 dojo reversals, gravestone, shooting star, and that's it. Yeah. So what is this? Framestone Candle. This is a reversal. And this, any close below 42, as I said before, in weekly basis, this is going to be a confirmation of rejection of this area. Yeah. So in weekly basis, well, the next area of support is where? Well, mid-30s. Okay. This is the area. This is the area. Now, let's talk about a little bit more about this. Okay. Technically speaking, as long Bitcoin is holding $30,000, we could say we are still like optimistic in macro time frames, like 2018. Yeah, that's why people were not that bearish in that time, because every time you saw the bounces, bouncing. Yes, I want to talk about OBB. Just I'm explaining a little bit price action, because usually I think there are many questions about price action. Let me I'm gonna explain about OBB, but later. So if we see this, of course we will see a bounce, but if this bounce is lower than this one, careful, because this is a weekly downtrend, right? If you see this bounce again, auto test and bounce here, but it's lower than the previous one, well, this is your classic bear market and potential breakdown. So I am not expecting Bitcoin is gonna break soon. Not yet. It's not ready for that. I want to see real clear signals like 2017-18, but we don't have capitulation candle. I want to see a capitulation. This is capitulation. This is capitulation, and this is capitulation. Yeah, I want to see something like that here. Yeah, and now people are asking me, okay, invalidations, of course. Bitcoin must, as I said before, must close weekly basis better, around $48,000, $50,000, doing exactly the same as I said before in 1-day chart, breaking the MI21, the MI55, and breaking the previous resistance around $47,000, $49,000 region in weekly basis, and come here and test this area and hold maybe for maybe a couple months, and after that you will see it on reversal in weekly chart, but not yet. That is the same, but remember this is weekly, so it will take months. So now let's talk about the OBB. Okay, OBB, if you don't know what is this, it's on volume balance. This is my personal indicator. I created this one. If you want to see bull markets or bull runs in weekly chart, just focus on the blue clouds. Every time when you see blue cloud, you will see a massive bull run on Bitcoin. Yeah, it's not perfect. You will not catch the bottom, you will not catch the top, but you will ride the trend. That is the most important thing. Every time when you see the red clouds here, that doesn't mean like this is not telling you Bitcoin is gonna crash. Just you can identify distribution patterns with this, and potentially you will see a crash after that. This one is the last one in May 2021. This move to the upside, according to the OBB theory, the volume must follow the price. I was saying, okay, in weekly basis, this is bull trap. And as you can see here, I am not expecting a bull run for Bitcoin in long time, maybe next year. The reason for this is because, as you can see here, Bitcoin is still falling in OBB. I am not a financial advisor, but I will tell you something. If one day you see the OBB below the zero line in weekly basis, that is the best time for buying Bitcoin. I don't care the price, just I'm telling you about, historically speaking, every time when you see Bitcoin below the zero line in this area, is the best time for buying Bitcoin. For example, here you see this area around here. 6 months of consolidation in this area, 2019, sorry, here, and that was the last time. From there, this market, according to the price action, this was a massive range and just accumulation phase. Because why? Because as you can see here, this short-term red cloud was not negative, so that means in general all the volume here is positive. Here, yeah. So when you see again the blue cloud here, well, you saw the massive accumulation, the result of 2 years, 2019, 2 years, yes, and after that you see this explosion. But that means Bitcoin we will not see soon bull run according to this. What I need to see, simple. I need to see first of all OBB testing the zero line, crossing this one, and after when you see the slope here, in some point maybe next year, yeah, something like this, something similar like this, I can say, well, be ready because we will have a potential bull run again, but not yet. Okay, so now let's talk about the OBB in 1-day chart. OBB is doing something very interesting, and at the same time something very concerning. Yep. For first time since November, October 2021, Bitcoin finally was showing an accumulation phase in 1-day chart, as you can see here. Yeah. The problem with this accumulation is Bitcoin is breaking key levels right now, and when you see the dark blue here, yeah, you don't want to see it. You want to see a healthy volume increasing. Doesn't matter the price. You want to see the volume increasing, yeah, because this is a clear signal of accumulation. But in this case, finally, I can tell you after watching the price action, there is a very high probability Bitcoin is in the end of the uptrend in 1-day chart in OBB. So every time when we have this, the ending of the uptrend, it will take maybe 2 or 3 weeks more. Be ready because we will have a major leg down in this case. Especially if Bitcoin, the OBB lose the zero line here, OBB will enter in negative territory again, yeah, and you don't want to see it because if you see something, this pattern like this, you see, this is the apex, you will see the breakdown. And what happened when after that? Well, look at this. So it's too soon for saying that? Yes, of course. For now, I can tell you, as long Bitcoin is below $42,000 and is forming this, we will see the resolution of this maybe next month in March. Maybe March is not going to be a good month for Bitcoin. Now, the healthy price action I want to see for this, the healthy volume I want to see for OBB is if Bitcoin is breaking $35,000, 36, and it's coming to $30,000 region, but I can see the slope getting positive here, and the MA55 is crossing the zero line here, and it's doing something like this. I will tell you that is accumulation. So this move to the downside, it could be a bear trap in 1-day chart, like here, but not yet. We don't have that set up, so it's just my imagination, okay, for now. Okay, so that's my conclusion after I see the price action, yeah, with OBB. This is concerning, yes, very concerning, yes. So I will say right now, if you are bullish, last hope in macro time frames for Bitcoin is there are two levels, $37,000 and of course 30,000. Yeah, 30,000. Be careful with this because if Bitcoin comes here to $30,000, it could be a very good buy. Yes. The question is if this buy here will be enough to break all the resistance we have right now. I don't know. I need to see the price here first. Okay, so I finished my technical analysis for Bitcoin for our chart, and I'm gonna continue with the USDT. Okay, USDT, remember, is a contrarian indicator for Bitcoin. The theory is simple. When dollar is stronger, Bitcoin will crash. When dollar is weak, or for example, they are printing dollars, Bitcoin will be stronger. Okay, so now let's talk about the USDT. Yeah, USDT. Let me see. Where is the USDT? Okay, here. First step, we are gonna identify the trend, right? And the trend is your friend. And the trend, what is doing the trend is to the upside, right? And when they chart, every time when it's standing MA55, MA21 in this case, MA55 accumulation phase, and what? To the upside. And we have buy signal here. I said that 10 days ago, around, yeah, let me see, in 1 week ago, yeah, here. We have confirmation of buy signal, and also the ADX is crossing the zero line, so that means this momentum to the downside is over. When you see this ADX crossing the the key level 23, that means all the bears here, or people who were dumping this, let me explain. When you see the USDT crashing, that in cryptocurrencies, is because people are buying crypto, right? They are buying crypto. When you see USDT dominance increasing, in theory, is because they are cashing out. So you have buy signal here. We have buy signal here, and the ADX is crossing the 23 level. So that means this move we saw to the downside last 2 weeks here is over. Yeah, and there is a very high probability you will see something like this. If you see that, well, expect other test to the previous high around here, around 0.5, around 5. And this could be an opportunity for us and for Bitcoin lovers, potentially, yes, but not now, not today. So because I'm expecting this bounce here, so I'm gonna be again expecting other pump for Bitcoin. I don't know the price. I can tell you the price right now. I explained that before. Is when I see this setup playing. I need to see the squeeze momentum indicator coming to the zero line and be positive. So that means we have maybe other 10 days of this move to the upside. The good thing for USDT or for Bitcoin is USDT in 1 day chart is not looking very strong in OBB. So that's good, yes, but the problem here is we have the weekly chart. Weekly chart, potentially we could have a sell signal. As you can see, that's why I said wait for confirmation, because remember, I think 2 days ago we have a sell signal, but now it's gone. And the reason for that's why it's very important waiting for confirmation. And also the ADX was getting negative, but as you can see here, the slope is getting positive. So my original technical analysis for this asset is I want to see something like this year. Not today, not tomorrow. I am very clear. I want to see something like this. Study the trend. The trend is your friend, and the trend is to the upside. You see? So any correction here, corrections here, massive bull runs for Bitcoin. Yeah. Uptrend here, massive crash for Bitcoin. Simple. So this is an uptrend. I want to see something other high here. Why? Because if I see other high, I am speculating. I want to see other bear divergence in weekly chart. And let me tell you something. If I see that, I'm gonna be extremely bullish for Bitcoin, but not today. Not soon. It will take some months. So this kind of setups, it will take months. For example, for Bitcoin, if you are new in this live stream, we have this setup, the same setup for a weekly chart for this. Here, we have a new high. Yeah, we have a bear divergence here, as you can see here. Yeah, and when I saw this I was talking about this in September, October, around there. In all this area, I was saying, hey, careful. When people were calling Bitcoin to 100K, and I said careful, and I opened my short here. And after that, well, you see what happened. So it's the same setup for USDT, and this setup is going to be very good for Bitcoin, but not yet. And now the most concerning thing here is for USDT is for first time I need more data, right? but we have a buy signal in monthly. So let me explain. Monthly chart here. Monthly chart for USDT is an uptrend, as you can see here. And we have for first time, according to this indicator here, we have buy signal here. So what is that? Well, this is to the upside. Because this is monthly, it will take this year and maybe next year, maybe 6 months of next year. So if this is real, because I need more data, I would like to have more data for this asset because I cannot find more information. If this is real, well, in the long term, you will see more pain in the cryptocurrency space. Now, let's talk about the overall health of the Bitcoin and the total market cap of cryptocurrencies. Well, first of all, monthly is an uptrend, totally fine. Yeah. Let's talk about the weekly chart. Weekly chart here. The total market cap too is all the total market cap we have for Bitcoin, for all the cryptocurrencies excluding Bitcoin. So you are bullish on altcoins. I am not bullish on altcoins. Let me be clear. No, I am not buying altcoins. Yeah, well, just one, but it's for long term. As you can see here, rejection. So any close, maybe this weekend or in the next 2 weeks below this area, in the long term you will see potentially a trend reversal. So that means more pain is coming for Bitcoin, for altcoins, if this is gonna happen. And makes sense makes sense for me, because many of them, they are too high. If you think Solana is cheap, good luck with that. So if you see this level one here, this level broken, because this is going to happen if Bitcoin breaks to the downside, of course, you will see finally other leg down here to, well, my god, impressive. So be careful, because altcoins will just crash more. Now, the good news is monthly is still healthy, as you can see here. So, but usually, like a magnet, the MA55 and MA21 will act like a magnet, and you will see the test in some point of this year, here and here. Why? Because in monthly we have this beautiful sell signal in total market cap for altcoins. So that means my minimum target for this technical analysis in monthly, I mean all this year, is minimum the MA55. You know, is the 600. So where is the area I'm looking for? This area. But the good news is it's an uptrend. You have a very clean uptrend. But that doesn't mean your favorite coin will crash 90%. Yeah. Yeah, that is a sad thing. Yeah. Okay. So now let's talk about a little bit more higher time frames. Sell signaling by monthly. We don't have data for this, but let me show you the bi-monthly here. This is the beginning, and you don't want to see the ADX getting positive in April, because if you see that the ADX in positive, it's gonna be very bad for many altcoins. Okay, so, but the good thing is an uptrend. Let me explain about, because I want to explain about Cardano. Cardano is gonna be the best example of this. I said that many times. Cardano is gonna break $1. Yeah. In some point, maybe this week, next week, maybe March, but it's gonna break $1. Yeah. And the reason for this is because, well, first of all, we don't have enough data here. We have the monthly here. Monthly is, I said to all my members in my private channel, hey, careful with Cardano. I know you love Cardano. I know you think Cardano will go to $30 or 50 or whatever, but not this year, not soon. Yeah. So I said in monthly we have sell signal, yeah, and also we have the confirmation in monthly the ADX is getting negative, so that means all this move to the upside, bulls are just gone in monthly. So the last defense of Cardano in 1 month is $1. Yeah, confirmation simple. Any close like this, like right now, in 2 weeks, you will see how the next Bitcoin is gonna crash all the way down to 0.20, even lower. Yeah, and the reason is because we are in a bear market, and let me explain. This is about a little bit of psychology, okay? Just I'm sharing my experience with all of you because every time when Bitcoin is doing something like that, people are asking me. Okay, here. Bitcoin was January 1st. Bitcoin was a 17. January 1st, January 1st, yes, 2018 was a $17,000. I remember very well. Yeah, and here people were extremely bullish. So Bitcoin crashed from almost $20,000 and crashed to $10,000, and people said, no, sorry, yeah, around, I think, yeah, around 10, 11, I can't remember. No, we're in a bull market, right? We are in a bull market, yes, okay. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. You buy the dip, you buy the dip, buy my hands, right? The DCA, yeah. Okay, you bought the dip here at 0.18, perfect. Hey, Cardano crash 90%. Cheap, super cheap, right? Super cheap. Okay, let's buy. Okay, you hold because you are thinking is the bottom, and after that, okay, you see a very nice returns around 180. Very good, very good. But you know, you are moon boy and you want to be rich, and you said, no, I'm gonna hold because I am holder. Okay, you didn't take profits here. Perfect. And after that, you see other test to this level, and you say, no, it's other test, no problem. And after that, Bitcoin again crashed to $6,000, and you will see, oh my God, okay, I'm gonna hold. So now you are in red, 63%, and you will say, no problem. Cardano is the next Bitcoin, right? Okay. And oh my God, okay, other 65%. You see, this is a bear market, and in my personal opinion, we are in the beginning of the bear market. Okay, so after the next bull market, in the next bull market, you will see a consolidation phase. Consolidation phase, that means maybe 6 months, 1 year of sideways price action. This is your consolidation phase for Cardano. Yeah, I am describing the 3 phases of the market right now. You see, downtrend, consolidation, or distribution. It depends on the top or the bottom, and after that, reversal. And here is when I was bullish here for Cardano. Yeah, in 2020 May, after the Corona crash, when I saw this, yeah, and I said, okay, as long as about the MA55, it's bullish, right? So after that, what happened? Testing the MA55, and after that, you see your parabolic book. So you have just 3-4 months to start accumulating Cardano at 0.10. You see, and now you have your bullish momentum. Yeah. So now Cardano is losing the MA55. So historically speaking, well, that's why for me MA55 is very important. Okay, we don't have enough data here. We can imagine the MA55 was around here. You see, rejection, downside, rejection, downside. So this is the beginning of the bear market, and you will have to, for me it's a bear market right now, but you will have your confirmation with price action, breaking $1, and you will see how this Ponzi will just crash, bounce, and people will start buying here, and crash more and bounce. People will like this. Yeah, but the biggest difference right now is, as I said before, for first time in the history we have a bear divergence in monthly chart for Bitcoin. So I think the pain is gonna be even worse than 2017, 2018. Okay, this is my explanation for all my my friends or Cardano lovers. And the same thing for Solana, the same thing for Ethereum, the same thing for all the coins. Some people are now people are asking me about Ethereum. Ethereum just from $1,500 to 86. Okay, so if you think Ethereum is cheap here, well, why you didn't buy here? It's about psychology. Now people are thinking, oh no, let's buy Ethereum and let's hold Ethereum because it's, my God, it's 2000, super cheap, but I didn't buy Ethereum when it was 200. Why? The reason is simple, because 75% of all the crypto, new crypto, how can I say this, funds, they joined last year. So there are many newbies here trapped. Many newbies. That's why for me this is a distribution pattern in the long term. So all the newbies you see last year, they will get wrecked. Yeah, this is my assumption. I need to see the price action. Yeah, based on my experience in the previous bear markets. Okay, so technically speaking, let's talk about now altcoins, right? First of all, I want to believe, because you watch my technical analysis and you are here, is because, well, when Bitcoin was yesterday here, you are a disciplined trader and you set your stop loss and you cash out maybe in your altcoins, and because you are trading 4 hours, right? And you manage your risk and you are doing very good, right? So that means in general all the altcoins, they are crashing. So there is no setup in 4-hour chart for all the altcoins. If Bitcoin doesn't have a setup for a 4-hour chart, I think it's very hard to see altcoins with a good setup right now in the short term. But there are some altcoins they are not following Bitcoin. So if you know an altcoin and you want me to check an altcoin in 4-hour or 1-day chart, something is doing something different from Bitcoin, just let me know in the comments, okay? So I'm gonna start with, I did it with Cardano, I know. Let's talk about other coins. Okay, Ethereum. Same as Bitcoin yesterday. This the area was for selling, and now it's testing this area. So any close below here, maybe today, you will see full reaction to this area, same as Bitcoin, and this is the same setup as Bitcoin. Same setup as Bitcoin. Okay, so this is to the downside. The ADX is getting positive. It's about the 23 level. 1-day chart is bad, very bad actually. Yeah. Careful, because in 1-day chart you will get wrecked if you are in long position or you buy here. Okay, so that's it. I finished. Let me see Solana. Downtrend. Last go for Solana. This level, exactly this level, 92, 100 actually. Any close below here, you will see other leg down to 70. $70 in 1-day chart maybe is relevant. In short term, maybe yes, but if you see Solana around 70, in the long term, you will see Solana around 40, 35. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So you are bullish on Solana. You need to see Solana closing for maybe 2-3 months around 100, around this area. You need to see Solana in sideways for maybe 2-3 months here, not just 1 day or 2 days. Okay. Okay, so let me see SDN. Sounds like a K-pop band group or something like that. SDN. Okay, what is this? Kraken KuCoin, I think. Is this one? Is this a joke? Or what? Sorry, maybe I did a mistake. Is this one? Yeah, doing opposite. Maybe you reverse the chart, maybe you can do something like this. Like maybe something like this. Invert the scale. Yeah, doing opposite. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe it's a mistake, right? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, this is bad, super bad. Yeah, bullet divergence here in the squeeze, but I don't have a strong opinion for this. I am not bullish on this. I need to see more price action. Yeah, maybe more sideways here, and I will tell you more. Maybe other 2-3 weeks with price action here. And you want to see the ME55 and ME21 around here, very close, like Bitcoin did yesterday, and from here we can say if this is gonna be a reversal or not. Okay, so what is that? Nasdaq. Okay, so I don't usually check traditional markets, but I will do it this time. Okay. You didn't specify the trend, the time frame, please. Be more specific next time. Okay, in 1 day chart is downtrend, as you can see here. I mean, every time when it's testing the MA55, in this case MA21, and also is below this area, right? This area, as long as below this area around 360 is not good in 1 day chart. I can say this time you will see other test to 340 around there. Yeah, around there you will see it. Not good. Let me see weekly chart if I can tell you something different. No, bad breaking the MA21 here. Rejection 1 2 3. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, first other test to this area. Yeah, and maybe a potential bounce from there. But as long as MA55 is below there, and also the worst thing is the ADX is getting positive and is crossing the 23 level. So be careful with this, because in weekly chart is getting stronger the downtrend. So careful. GLD. Is this one? Or is another coin? Which one? Because we have here this one, or we have the, I think it's a cryptocurrency on Bittrex. I think so. Please fix me if I am wrong. I don't know what is that. Okay, what is this? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, okay, maybe please help me, okay, because I don't know what is this. Maybe I did something wrong. Okay, what's the question is, I know we don't have imagination on the channel, but people say that today drop is fill the gap. Fill the gap. Okay, I'm gonna show you something like, okay, fill the gap. Okay, I totally agree. 90%, actually 100% of the times the gaps will be, get filled. If that is the case, be ready, because Bitcoin is gonna crash very hard. When I say hard, very hard. Why? Because we have a gap. Where? At 9,700. So okay, if I am gonna play just the gap, I'm gonna go short just because the gap, I will get wrecked. You see, we have this gap since 2000 August, July 2020. Yeah, we have other gaps around here. Other gap we have here around $18,000. We have other gap here around 26. Yep. So if you're playing by gap, well, okay, so wait for this, because actually in some point I am expecting Bitcoin will come here. You see, not popular technical analysis. I don't trade gaps, because if I just trading gaps, I will wait forever. But in some point they will play. In some point, this is telling me one day. I don't know when. I don't know exactly the year, but you will see Bitcoin around here one day. Okay, gold. Time frame, please. Okay, and 1 day chart here, never buy. Here I will close my, if I'm trading 1 day chart here, this is the area for selling, not for buying. Okay, sorry, sorry. Okay, yeah, it's because usually I see this one as gold on TradingView. So this is the area for selling, not for buying. But I am bullish in my monthly chart. I am very bullish on gold. I am very bullish here. This is an uptrend, and this is very good. Actually, I talked about this, I think 2 months ago. This was just an accumulation, and you will see other breakout in the long term. This is very bad for stocks, because if you see gold doing this, is because millionaires, you know, all the people who they have the power, they are putting all their assets here because they want to get out when they see they want to protect their assets. When they see the market is not stable or it's not an uptrend or bullish, for example, Bitcoin, some stocks, and these kind of things. So this is a consolidation phase, a consolidation, very good consolidation in monthly. So based on this, yeah, I don't know when exactly, but maybe next year we will see a new high in gold. We have monthly buy signal, and this is very bullish, very bullish. Let me see the weekly chart. Weekly chart, bullish, yes, this is bullish on weekly chart. Technically speaking, this is the area for you are trading the range. This is the area for start selling. But it depends on your goals. Yeah, but this is bullish. Gold is bullish. Bitcoin dominance. Okay, Bitcoin dominance. I am bullish on Bitcoin dominance since I think last year. Okay, let me see. This is accumulation. This is accumulation, as you can see here. Accumulation, bullish divergence in OBB. The same technical analysis. Honestly, I don't know what or why Bitcoin is just waiting long time here. Let me tell you something. Every time when you see the prices consolidating like here for weeks, be super careful with this because the next explosive move is gonna be destructive. It's gonna be impressive, strong, like this one. Not even, actually I think maybe higher. I don't know. It's concerning a little bit. Like for first time in the history, I can see the Bitcoin dominance consolidating like this. I mean, in 2017, 18, just it was 6 months, and now here is May 2021, and almost. I mean, 3 months more, and it's gonna be 1 year of consolidation. For me, it's very concerning, very concerning here, because as I said before, the next move to the upside is gonna be explosive. Explosive. It depends if Bitcoin is in uptrend or downtrend. It's gonna affect very hard the altcoins. So okay, so now let's talk about other thing. Yeah. I wanna show you. Some people asking me about SLP from Axe Infinite because I don't know, they are bullish on this, but I am bearish. It's simple. Now this is the level you are tracking. You bought here in weekly basis here because you are bullish on this. This is the area for start selling. Bigger resistance on 0.03. Yeah. In weekly chart. Yeah, I will never buy here. 1 day chart. After the massive crash, testing the biggest resistance here. This is the area for start selling. Same thing as in 1 day chart. If you are bullish on this, same as other, again, you need to see the breakout here, come here, test in this area, and after that, yes, to the moon, right? 100x. Yeah, but not yet. This is actually for me, it's very close, and I think I'm expecting a breakdown. Let me see. Yeah, a fake out. You will see this level breaking to continuation to the downside. Okay, I think I finished 1 hour. Yep. Okay, guys, recap. Congratulations, you took this short. You are in my channel. You are following this. I hope you are fine. You are not getting wrecked right now. And also remember, risk management is the most important thing. Okay, doesn't matter what you're gonna do. You are gonna enter in long position or short. Manage your risk always, especially you are trading futures. So recap. Okay, Bitcoin, as you can see here, is continuation to the downside. And expecting today, maybe in the next 12 hours, we will see, if I am lucky enough, we will see other quite significant drop to mid-30s, around $37,000. $36,000 is the first level. I am expecting a bounce there. Yes, I am expecting a bounce. Yes, of course. But in the context of the downtrend, if we see this level tested again, I think it's not going to hold forever, and we will see other test around maybe the lowest point, around $30,000 in some point, maybe next month. But level by level. My level right now is here, around $37,000, 36. So we didn't check now altcoins because we know if Bitcoin is in downtrend, confirmation in downtrend, all the altcoins you have right now, if you are holding, manage your risk, please. I mean, I am a financial advisor, of course, but manage your risk, especially you are holding Cardano. One thing I want to show you, just one thing, the last coin I remember, because some people asking me about Atom. Yeah, it's very hard to explain just in 30 minutes because people are asking me one day before, and I want to explain here because we are here for learning, right? So I'm very happy to share here my experience with all of you. Okay, so Atom, people are telling me they are a very good project. They are asking me many times for checking this coin. I am not bullish on this coin. Yeah, simple. In 1 day chart, no. As long as below here, no. Weekly chart is other thing. Weekly chart is good. So it depends on your goals. If you believe in this project because you think it's a good project, because I don't know, Elon Musk, I don't know, you have a dream and this project is gonna be the next Bitcoin, you are in the lowest point right now for buying this coin. This area here. Technically speaking, as investor, for it makes sense to start buying this asset around here. Yeah, of course, we don't have buy signal right now using my system, right? Yeah. So careful with your setups here, because as I said, even if you see a good setup for altcoins, my rule is I never try altcoins if I don't see Bitcoin healthy. Simple. And about the stocks, sorry. Yeah, I know I have to go, but I want to share with you this something like I want to share. Facebook, last 3 minutes. Facebook, okay. Okay. Yeah, Facebook is garbage. Yeah, don't buy Facebook anymore. Yeah. Okay, guys, Facebook is gonna reach the golden pocket, and I will say, first of all, I am not financial advisor, but for me, this could be a lifetime opportunity for buying Facebook for long time. 170, 190, this is the area I'm gonna start looking for Facebook. Yeah, for Facebook. Of course, I am speculating here. We will see some sideways action, maybe a couple of weeks. I don't know how long, but from here to the moon, right? Not because you see this candle that means the trend is gonna change. Of course not. No. It's not like that. You will see this dump. You will see this bounce here, and here if you see rejection, okay, maybe yes, you can say, okay, this is gonna be rejected and we will see downtrend, but potentially we could see this, right? So we don't know. So the only thing I can tell you right now is Facebook is reaching the levels I am looking for. Yeah, as investor, as I said, as investor. Okay, so the monthly, of course, you are gonna buy this is for months. I mean, it will take maybe a couple years, but if you want to, you're a conservative trader and you follow in my system, you have to wait maybe other 3 months, wait for this signal here. But I'm afraid if you wait too long, you will see the monthly the buy signal when the asset is already up around 50%. Okay, so as I said, I am very bullish on this in the long term. Okay, the weekly chart. Continuation. ADX is getting negative, is positive. This is something you don't want to see on Bitcoin. ADX crossing the 23. This is massive sell-off, as you can see here. The area is very close, 190, around there, this area. I am very excited about this asset. Okay, guys, thank you for watching and see you next time.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero.